We've reached our destination. I hate camping out.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Okay, off we go. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run!
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arc wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged! Dragon Swarm!
Fred! Dance in the wind! Art expert coming through! Daring flame! Water, hear my call! Alright, in here! Flame of fury! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Water, hear my call! Light astral energy! Raging cascade! Raging cascade!
Sword Rain out!
Graviton!
Damn it!
Don't mind if I do!
Sword Rain out!
Demon flame!
Double Demon
I'm
Fang!
out of ammo! Light!
Destruction!
Watch them weep! Magna Ray! Here goes! The power of water! Magna Ray! Blah, 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 do it! Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well
You're
done!
mine!
It's over! Daring flame! Here goes!
Double Demon Fang!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Go no further!
Swallow Blade!
Daring flame!
Turret!
Not in your dreams!
Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm!
This one's gonna be tough!
Lightning thrust! Down!
Swallow
To
Blade!
the wind! Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Slash!
Raging
Dragon Swarm!
Seven or Aqua! Weak now! By the power of
Dragon Swarm! Come one, come all!
Hear my call!
Slash! Dragon
That gun is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
No complaints from me.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through!
Raging Cascade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going? Not on my watch! Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy!
Okay, here I go.
I'm all stuffed up!
That's what I like to hear.
Let's dispose of this trash.
Go get him! Into the center! Mega Ray! Raging Cascade!
Severing Wind! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin!
We've
Very
turned the
bad!
tables on. I don't feel so good.
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it! Alvin! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Let the marksman handle this.
Swallow blade! Let's try harder! Slash!
Let's get you all I never miss!
It's combo!
Here, let me help.
Dragon Form!
Let me help.
Get surrounding aid! Here goes! Lightning! Photon Flow!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Hard! Magic Assassin! Freeze Lancer! Dead Hit Away!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Oh, quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you. Photon Flash! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. A hard-won victory. That equipment should come in. Handy.
Hear me, flame of fury! Here goes! Burning strike! Not in your dreams! Water, hear my call! Magic is there! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Close one! Bring me back from death to this! Resuscitation!
Not done yet! I'm not done!
Lightning orb!
Demon Fang!
Light astral energy!
It can't be happening.
You'll pay for that!
Air thrust!
Rising
Cover the
Rider!
caster! Photon flux!
Double Demon Fang!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you. Art expert coming through! Not on my watch! Dance in the wind! Reload! Air thrust! Magic is
Not
there!
today!
Lightning! Freeze Lancer!
We won.
Go no further!
Dragon Form!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Right.
Searing flame!
Mirage!
By the power of water! Lightning orb!
Dragon Form!
Look now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! We won that by a mile!
Right, here goes! Swallow Blade!
Reload!
Sword Rain
Raging
Water!
Cascade! Hear my call! Spread!
Where are you going?
Light astral energy!
Wyvern!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here,
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Out of our way!
Dragon Form!
Swallow
Blade!
Here goes! Lightning can... You got some Art Seal!
Dragon Form!
Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern! Ignite!
We're on the home stretch now.
don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Air thrust!
Nicely done.
Right, here goes! Dragon Form!
Astral energy! By the power of water! Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Form!
In here!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We won that by a mile!
Out of our way!
Double Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade! Stream of fury!
I'll take you all off!
Photon flash! Here I go! Light dance in the wind! Raging Cascade!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Go no further! Hear me, flame of
This
fury!
one's mine!
fighting! If you can't fight, just hang back! I didn't see any of that! I can fight! Hey, that...
We turn the tables up.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
I'm only getting started! Blah, blah, blah!
You picked the wrong fight.
Mega Ray Lancer! This one's mine!
Onward and upward.
Little help!
Swallow blade.
There! And again! Ha!
This one's all mine.
Let me help! Dance in the wind!
Eat this. Great.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk even well. You're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
You're on. Dragon Swarm. Did it.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! There! Lightning orb! Mega Ray! Close one! Raging Cascade!
Burn in hell.
There's more where that came from.
Should this really be here?
Right. Here goes.
Lightning
Dragon Swarm.
Iron Shield!
Please
Don't mind
do.
if I do!
Rising Falcon.
Here goes!
Rising Wyvern.
Leaf Lancer!
You're on.
Lightning Canal!
Rising Wyvern. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're on.
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade.
Flame of fury! Here, let me help!
Dragon Swarm.
First aid! Thunder blade! Now for something terrible! I'm ready for the next battle!
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Glacial Spear!
Dragon
Here's
Swarm.
evil! Go for the weak point!
Burn in hell!
Here, let me help. Raging Cascade!
Severing Wing! You're on!
Not in your dreams!
Dragon Form! Swallow Blade!
Spread! Dance in the wind!
Rising Falcon! Try harder!
Air thrust!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Here's the evil!
Rising Falcon!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning
Infernal
Condensed!
Torrent!
Here, let me help! Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
By the power of
Dragon Form!
one more! Dance
Try
in the
harder!
wind!
It's on!
Air thrust!
Dragon Swarm! Ignite!
Light Astral Lightning Condensed!
Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Dragon Swarm! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray! Now's our chance!
Demon Fang!
By the power of water! Hands in the wind! Glacial! Here's the curse! Come in handy!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
More where that came from! Lightning Orb! We're coming through!
It's too much!
Alright!
This one's all mine!
Searing Flame!
Ignite!
Lightning Orb! Here,
Dragon Form!
Here's the evil! Freeze Lightning Condensed!
You're mine!
Thunderblade! Water, hear my call! Photon
Rising
Blast!
Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
Flame! Reload!
Slash!
Here, let me help! Lightning Orb!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning Condensed!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going? Here goes!
Slash! Stun!
Lightning Condensed! By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Getting stronger!
It's switching up its movement! Watch out!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Mega Ray! The enemy is going all out!
Dragon Swarm!
By the power of water! Field!
It's on!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Slash! Try harder! I owe you one! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Condensed! Searing Flame!
You're on! Swallow Blade!
Watch them sweep!
Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm!
By the power of water! Spread! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here's a healing art!
Swallow Blade! Slash! Try harder!
Here's the
Rising Wyvern!
Reload! Dance in the wind! Lunar
Swallow Blade!
Watch them sweep! More incoming!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua! This one's
Rising
mine!
Wyvern!
One last one!
Megasonic Thrust!
Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing
Don't
art!
mind if I do.
Light Astral Energy! Photon
Rising
Blast! I'll
Wyvern!
pick you up!
You're on!
This isn't ideal. Here. Let me help.
Swallow Blade!
Lightning
Swallow
Condensed!
Blade!
Razor Blade!
You're
Here,
on!
let me help. First aid!
This one's all mine!
Photon
You picked the wrong fight!
Water, hear my call!
You're on!
Spread!
Slash!
Glacial
Swallow
Spear.
Blade!
Here's the evil. I never miss!
Stardust!
Dance in the wind! Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Okay,
Dance
here I
in
go!
the wind!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone? Fight!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Rising! Wyvern!
Arch Steel!
Rising Falcon!
By the
You're
power
out!
of the water!
Dragon Swarm!
Gemini Aqua! Not on my watch! Here, let me help.
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Thanks!
Bullseye!
Swallow
Raging
Blade!
Cascade!
Yeah!
Enduring Flame! Reload! Lightning Orb! Water! Hear my call!
I'm gonna need more of that.
Hear me! Flame of
This one's
Fury!
all mine! Eat this!
Lightning orb!
Mirage!
Reinforcements?
Dragon
Now.
form!
Reload! More for the side!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Rising Wyvern!
Banana, let's go! By the power of water! It's weakened!
Finish it!
Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then.
Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue it.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
How about this?
Go for it! Mission!
Lightning flash!
Dragon form! Man down!
Cover the casters!
We're not finished! Rising light!
More for the stockpile!
Swallow blade!
Thunder blade! Now here go!
Lightning Whisper!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case. yes, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll... We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Time to let it rip! Rising what? Scarlet Inferno! Dragon Swarm! Fire support! Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Mission! Rising... Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going.
Law.
That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Mennick. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.